Ha ha ha! Welcome back, everyone. My name is Megazero. Back here with more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And in the last episode, we got through most of the Eternal Forest. As you can see, we're still here. And we went along with Cheryl, our first real companion partner in the game. As Barry was for a short section, and even then, he wasn't a trainer. He didn't battle alongside us. But, do note that only happens like 2 more times in this game. One of which is mandatory if you want to get the other badge, I believe. But anyways, we are out of the Eternal Forest, and technically we're on the outside, but you can't cut down this tree because it needs a hidden move! And we don't have access to hidden moves. And all these fishermen here are Pokemon trainers, but as you notice, our Pokemon are really starting not to like us. By that, I mean they don't listen that much. So, what we're going to do is that we're going to head into Eterna City. Wait. Here we go. Not that. There we go. Eterna City. History living. What we're going to do is that we're going to go into the Pokemon Center. As you can see, there's actually a lot of Team Galactic grunts. Team Galactic grunts around town. As you can tell, took away my Pokemon. They took away other people's Pokemon too. Something should be done, but Team Galactic creeps everyone out. What are they doing to my Pokemon? Yeah, it seems that Team Galactic is being a bit of a prick. Or being pricks and taking people's Pokemon. So, but what we're going to do is that we're going to actually switch out Grima in this case, because Grima I barely use, so Grima will probably like not listen to me whatsoever. Whereas with the other Pokemon, I've used them a tiny bit outside of battle, so they technically, like I stress on a technical level, listen to me. But it's not often, and it really isn't going to happen much. But if you go around and talk to this Pokemon, hey you, yeah you, trainer. It's okay, never mind, you looked up. I will take I'll just let you keep your Pokemon. Carry on. It's okay, he's freaking trying to take away my Pokemon. But if you head over here, you meet this woman. It's Percy. It's Steven. Oh, is that a Pokedex? You must be helping Professor Rowan. What's your name? Oh, hello Dante. I'll be sure to remember that one. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer just like you. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Here in Eterna City, there's a statue of an ancient Pokemon. According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows? You may encounter something like it while you're traveling with your Pokedex. Try using these. These should help you on your way. You need TM93s, and they are... What are they? Cut! To chop down... Okay, yeah. Yes, you can use it and move Cut with your Pokemon in the field. It'll let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. But that's important for filling up your Pokedex, right? Then luck be with you, young trainer. And with that... Cynthia leaves. You people all know who Cynthia is, but if you go up here and look at this statue, if we could get... It looks weird because if you look on the cover, it looks like Dialga. In the older games, I always thought it looked like Dialga because, well, they couldn't do that much with sprite work. But look at this, the way it's designed. It looks like it's Dialga combined with Palkia. And let's look at the text that provides. There is something written on the Pokemon statue. Dia. Once created, brought time into being. Laughter or in tears, the same time flows. Such is the blessing of Dia. The text is barely legible as it fade completely in places. Yeah, but with this one, it says Dialga. I'm assuming in Shining Pearl, it will say Palkia, and it looks more like Palkia than it does Dialga. This says Pokemon lived long, long ago. But, yeah, if you walk around Eterna City, you'll see that there is some grunts from Team Galactic. Hey, you there, kids, stay away from that Pokemon statue. Team Galactic is conducting investigation there. Okay? There's also bikes around town. In the previous version, they had bike hooks, but there was no bikes. And yeah, you got History of the Living right here when you're leaving Eterna City, but they don't give you the same view. In fact, I think because this city has multiple views, they should be giving you multiple views. Like, this one gives you the one of, like, the Team Galactic building, like, this portion of the town. The other one should do the other portion, so you can get like almost a full picture. But anyways, though, Condemn is name rating services available. Okay, so they can allow you to nickname your Pokemon. Since you're visiting Eterna, you need to get yourself a bike and take a ride down the cycling road. Take that as a hint. Like this game, they kind of railroad you in some places. I'm just gonna say that. But if you go down here in this little spot, you find a Super Potion, and this one's a bit more well hidden in comparison to the older game, because like it doesn't look like there's a hole right here, but in the older one you could kind of see it due to the way the game was worked. But if you go right here, Eterna City Pokemon Gym. Gym Leader Gardenia. Master of Vivid Plant Pokemon. Huh. Well, since you use plant Pokemon, that means grass type. Hey there, how's it going, champ to be? Actually, that's what I said to somebody who was in here earlier, too. Gym Leader Gardenia is a user of grass type Pokemon. Should be obvious, but grass type Pokemon really hate fire. Oh, wait a second, I should tell you about the gym itself. You can't challenge the gym leader until you find you beat all the gym trainers who have hidden themselves. It's a bit challenging, but David has a good training for you. Go for it. Yep, certified trainers, Barry. But yeah, when you go in here, it's not like the Platinum one, where you do have to also defeat all the gym trainers, but you have to do it in a specific way. No, for this one, you have to, because this is based off the Diamond and Pearl one. Anyways, talk to Gardenia. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, till they beat all the other trainers. I'll be waiting for you in the back. Good luck, trainer. And yeah, don't try to, like, cheat your way into doing it, because there is a spot where Gardenia is located, where she'll show up. But this spot right here, she will not show up unless you defeat all the gym trainers. And in this game, they can be kind of hard to see because of the way that you have to, like, find them all. Like I said, it can be kind of hard to see them. But it depends on where you're looking. Like, you have to look, I believe, where all the different colored trees are at. With those, you could be able to tell. Except for, like, one portion right here, I believe a gym trainer is right there. But for right now, instead of going right or in the center, I believe you have to go left, and you work left to right. I'm not sure how many gym trainers are in here. Oh, but there's one right here. I will be saving Monferno for our last one, and I will just primarily be focusing on trying to get the other Pokemon to have higher friendship. How'd you know where to find me? Let's have our battle. And our gym challenge begins with us challenging last Caroline. Caroline is the Coraline. Cherubi. This is one of the Pokemon that you can only find on trees, being Cherubi. And we battled one earlier, but it's kind of annoying because certain Pokemon on trees can be found more so than others. But anyways, Candy, use Quick Attack. There we go. And we almost knocked down one hit. Let's go. And it used Growth. So you gotta be careful. Growth raises attack and special attack. And I know in the last episode, oh, I wish there was more moves that raised multiple stats. There are a lot that I obviously just forgot because I'm an idiot. But with this, I want to be more careful with the Pokemon that I choose to battle with. Because now I think the next gym, since you can tackle the gym trainers in a multitude of different ways, basically after Eterna City, it makes it a bit more difficult to do these because it then becomes based on what it makes it harder to raise traded Pokemon. And look, Morning Sun. I think if you use Growth in Morning Sun, it restores more, but I know if you have Sunlight, Morning Sun's basically like a full heal. Low figure out. Dang it, Candy! Like, we have to be careful about this because I do know, like, this is gonna be difficult. Because I'm using high-level Pokemon, and, like, the traded Pokemon are higher than my normal Pokemon. Let's see, how much Leafage? Leafage didn't do that much. Quick Attack. Okay, if Candy just refuses to listen again, I'm going to swap into Monferno and just let Monferno clean house. And I do mean if it does it again, not if it does it, like, one more time. That's a lot of damage. Yep. Leafage. I think that might be a knockout. Ooh! Yeah. Nope, I'm swapping now. Hey, I gave the warning. Alright, good job, I guess. You did damage, but you didn't do what I was trying to get you to do to get you to win. But whatever. We got Monferno. Ooh, Sunny Day. That was a bad idea, Cherubi. Because now, even though you can grow and more effectively, you've increased the power of my Ember. Spit! That's what happened. That's what Ember just need a little metal sound effect right now. Hey, Laverne leveled up to level 17. Roselia. But since Sunny Day's out, that increases the power of fire type moves, but also increases the power of certain abilities. I believe Chlorophyll activates in Heat and Sunny Day. Growth will grow by 2 stages instead of 1. And Morning Sun is going to heal you more. But since Roselia is a grass type, it's not going to do much. As you notice, it's a rose. as whereas Badoo is a sprout. Badoo evolves into Roselia, and Roselia also evolves into another Pokemon that came in Sinnoh. So Roselia is one of the Pokemon that got a baby evolution and a new evolution. But Monferno grew to level 18, Grace also grew to level 18, and wants to learn to move Psybeam? Yeah, let's get rid of Confusion for Psybeam. I do believe Confusion has a higher Confuse rate than Psybeam, but Psybeam's a stronger move, so we're gonna use that instead. And we defeated Last Caroline. I was going to beat you while you were still in a state of shock. Not really. It's not that shocking. Okay, the next trainer is at the end, past the 2 boulders, I think. Well, knowing that the Pokemon are really not to start to listen to me, especially someone like Candy, I'm going to keep Monferno as our primary damage dealer, and Monferno will put in work. I'm not going to deny that. Like, Monferno's going to be our gym trainer extraordinaire here. So it said past the 2 boulders. So we got past 2 boulders. My grass type Pokemon can dole out some serious special attacks. I won't let you win easily. Yeah, it doesn't matter when I have fire and you have grass. You're challenged by Aroma Lady Jenna. Sent out Badoo. But Badoo is not going to do anything to us. And I'm in a bit more of a mixed state because I think I explained this in one of my previous episodes. But I'm playing Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux on my DS. Recently, I'm almost done with my first playthrough because you come up to the alignment lock. And in this playthrough, I consider myself a more neutral person in terms of what SMT does. With SMT, you get like 3 different endings usually, being like, oh, you have Chaos, Law, and Neutrality. Neutral, as a person I'm more of a neutral side, I try to see both sides of the conversation. But in SMT, basically being a nice person means you're being lawful, while being a absolute massive jerk makes you chaotic. So I was trying to go for neutral most of the time, like even going with neutral answers. But the game said, nah fam, you are a law-aligned person. Like, they don't even give you the chance to become combined into the at the end, because if you're if you are light law or light chaos, the game will technically give you the option of like, hey, which side do you really fall on? Oh wait, but you can learn double kick in this version? Heck yeah! I didn't know that. That's cool. They changed it to where it can learn double kick. I mean, I guess that makes sense considering what it evolves into and what its mega evolution is. Send out another Badoo. But doing it, I didn't even get the option to in Redux. It's like, nope, you're law. I'm like, hey, at least let me take the quiz first, man. Let me see the quiz and see if like I'm truly all law. Like, at least give you the option to like convince yourself like a one last chance to answer the questions. And if you fail, then you get you're locked into your alignment. I think that's what they should have done, but whatever. Sent out another Badoo. This one's level 15, 13, 14, 15. Huh. Let's see. I know it's not gonna knock it out one hit because Monferno's not. It's mixed, but it's not that mixed on its special and physical attacks. Because I primarily just have physical attacks. And here's the thing: is like it's not gonna do much. And you're gonna use Absorb, and that's more annoying because the grass type Pokemon get a lot of status moves. Like, they have Poison Power, Stun Spore, they have Sleep Powder, they have Spore. They have like a lot of status affecting moves, which does make them good. But it also makes it where like, you're gonna need to play a certain playstyle. Like, look at Amoonguss. Amoonguss as an example, as it will be the one that has like a lot of status moves. The more beautiful flowers, the faster it withers. I guess that makes sense. Like, the more prominent flower. Oh, that's right. Hint about the next trainer. In the middle of 3 trees. That's my hint. Good luck. Yep, I know where that's at. But we're going to get rid of this paralysis on Monferno, which is the good thing. Right. So now we're looking for a gym trainer that's in the middle of 3 trees. But if you saw it earlier, we did find that trainer. So here they are. Even when you try to conceal it, you can't hide the aroma of flowers. I mean, you're not wrong, but my nose is sensitive to that type of stuff. My aunt, she does. I don't even know who we're about. Aroma Lady Angela. My aunt, she does she makes scented candles. And I like them, but I also said this really hurts my nose. And I was trying to, I did that at the first cell. He was like, this hurts my nose, but it is very good. But I just said, oh, because my nose is sensitive on that. Oh, this Turtwig has Iron Tail. Why Iron Tail over stab moves? I have no idea, unless it has no stab moves. Like Razor Leaf, or Magical Leaf at the very least. It's like, come on, man. But we did gain a lot of experience, because it's only one Pokemon, and it's fairly high level, so that's why. Just like your inability to conceal your abundant skill. You can't hide the aroma of a trainer. You can't hide. Exponent is beside 4 flowers. And that's it. That's all they tell you. And the gym trainers actually do get different dialogue depending on if you beat the trainer or not. I'll maybe show it off. Is this another aroma? This might be a beauty, given the hair. You found me. Of course I'll battle you. This might be a beauty, given that it's blonde hair. Hey, I knew it. Beauty Lindsay. Sends out Roselia. Okay. Let's go, Monferno. I know you can do it. You see, I want more of that happening. Saying like, alright, I know you can do it, so that way you know your Pokemon are listening to you more often. But you saw that it was happening with Azura, and Azura was still not really listening to us all that often. And it uses Mega Drain. But it really doesn't do much because, guess what? We are Fire type. Fire. Burn. Fire hot. Burn. And the good thing is, if it puts us into a low health state, it will... Oh, it's burn too. And it used Toxic. Crap. Toxic is the worst poison stats, remember, with Badly Poison? Except, I believe it does very low damage outside of battle, though. I think it just does the regular poison rate. So, you don't have to really worry about that much, I should say. So, that's what I'm hoping for, is that poison and burn don't do much to us now. So what we're going to do is that we're just going to... Ooh, we got a bunch of Pokemon leveling up. Monferno grew to 19. And, ooh, yes, Flame Wheel. This is our physical fire type move. So it does 62, so it actually has a pretty high base power. And I could stack it with Power Up Punch. Go pop, 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 pop. And then just one-shot most enemies that come our way. Blaze grew to level 21. Laverne grew to level 18. And Azura grew to level 21. We're actually making pretty good progress in terms of our... Oh, boo, it looks like you're beating me. We're making pretty good progress in terms of our battles, because we're not that far to get. There's our gym leader left. Go on, don't be afraid. I am going to be afraid, because Monferno's poison, so I'm going to head back to the Pokemon Center, because poison is effective outside of battle. Or I guess badly poison doesn't work. But I do know regular poison does, I guess. So what we're going to do is that we're going to go heal. And that will... Then we'll take on Gardenia as our primary Pokemon challenge. Gym leader battle today. I know I don't have all my normal Pokemon. Like, I really wanted to... Like I said, it's more of a problem in the early game because we're still here and we don't... The Pokemon that they list to us is based on the number of gym badges we have. I think it'll be up to 20 after we beat Gardenia, but I'm not sure. I always remember it going up by 10 based on the number of badges you have, but then it just kind of jumps to that point. Anyways, here she is. You kept me waiting. I'm Eterna's gym leader Gardenia, the grass type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. And this is it, everyone. It's time for our next gym battle. This time against the master of vivid plant type Pokemon, Gardenia. And she starts off the battle with a Cherubi. This I really don't think will be a problem for us in terms of battle, because we have Monferno and we have Flame Wheel. So realistically, I don't think Gardenia can do it. Ooh, well, we're at the same level, which is kind of good. In the sense that we're doing a challenge with Pokemon not listening, and we're trying to keep Monferno as low a level as possible. Safeguard. Okay, but the next power-up punch will definitely be enough to take out Cherubi. Unless it, like, survives on Power Friendship, but it didn't. But that's 2 attack raises for Monferno, letting us be able to take it out to Cherubi with ease. And this should... Alright, she sends out Turtwig. And it's also level 19, so we really don't have to worry about it. We're just going to use another power-up punch. And, yep, that puts it at half health. So our next one is going to guarantee us going... Ooh, it sets up Reflect. That's good. Because now, it resists physical types. Or at least it resists them more. So see, even that gives us another stack of attack. So we have 4. So instead of taking this out, but Turtwig now is in Overgrow, which is the plant version of Blaze and Torrent. But Gardenia is going to use a Super Potion, which heals it back up to full health, will allow us to get to a +5, and then a +6, because Turtwig will survive the stat raises. So now we are going to... Oh, it's no longer protected by Safeguard, which is good, which means we can flick it with stats conditions, but we're not really worried about stats conditions in this fight. But now we have max attack. Our attack is all the way +6, and Gardenia, I believe... no, it didn't do as much damage. So what we're going to do is just we're going to punch it really hard. I'm going to deck you in the schnoz.
I'm going to deck you in the schnoz.
And therefore... That's this entire fight so far. I'm going to deck you in the schnoz. And then we level up. And Monferno's on the verge of leveling up. And Reflect wore off, so no matter what Gardenia sends out, it won't be anything. It's not the end yet. Sends out her ace, Rose Raid. Level 22, and most likely faster than Monferno. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Flame Wheel, and use a Stun Spore. Ooh, that's good. Because now we can't really rely on like other stuff, because now we have the chance to not move. But it doesn't matter! It doesn't matter! Because we take out Rose Raid in a single hit with a maxed out attack, Flame Wheel. And... Whoa! That was a lot of experience. Monferno grew to level 21. Grace grew to level 19. Blaze grew to level 22. Laverne grew to level 19. Azura grew to level 22. And Candy grew to level 21. Dang, look at that speed growth. Look at that speed growth. That's ridiculous. Defeated Ghibli or Gardenia. Amazing, you're very good, aren't you? Look at that. Just look at that animation. I love it. You got a lot of money for winning. I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I don't think that's matter how much you love your Pokemon. Recognition for that? I'll probably grant you this. You received the Force Pass from Gardenia! Woo! With Force Pass, the Hidden Move Cut will be available from your Pokédex. Now you have 2 gym badges. All Pokemon you received in trades will obey you up to level 30. Yes! We also got something else for you. These are a gift from me. You obtain stickers that Gardenia uses, which I think are plant-based, which are like the flowers she had for Rosary. You got TM86s. I'm an 86 you. You got Grass Knot. It's one of my favorite moves, even though I didn't use it in this battle. The heavier the opposing Pokemon, the more damage this move will cause. Which is good for like coverage if you want Grass type, but it's also not that good because its power is dependent on the Pokemon battling it. So if you have the lightest Pokemon in the game, which I believe is Ghastly, and you use, let's say, Grass Knot on it, and let's just say for the sake of simplicity, it has Soak on it. Grass Knot's still not going to do a lot of damage. Like, it might KO it if your Pokemon has a lot of special attack and boost, but probably won't do a whole lot of damage because, well, guess what? It's the lightest Pokemon in the game. By doing so, we have defeated Gardenia! But there's another issue that must be had. Team Galactic is still in this town, and now that we have the move Cut, we can actually get inside the HQ of Team Galactic. So everyone, let us head towards the Galactic HQ next episode. My name is Omega Zero, everyone, and I will catch you all later.